Hey guys, welcome back to Malamations. I'm Joshua, and this video is sort of like a combination of two. In combinations of two, I mean by drawing different art styles and answering some QNAs, which granted I made this community post, which I don't know if you've seen, but they getting much comments, but hey, I can't complain. At least I got some questions for me to answer. But hey, and also this challenge of drawing different art styles, I just did two, and this is what I want to do with with one of my friends, but our schedules were overlapping because one, she sleeps in and takes way too much time to do anything. I'm sorry, I'm just insulting. If you want to know who someone is, it's my sister, my little one. Yes, get mad at her for not being in this video. Just bully her. Just kidding. Don't bully her, but just say, come on. You had a chance. So anyways, typically for this first little speed drawing that you see right here, is technically I'm drawing my character Malamations if he is in different art styles. Mostly, I already said two, but the first one is Bluey. If you guys don't know, then you're living underneath a rock. So buckle up to me. But if you're watching this out of your own free will, then I'm just gonna say, stop teasing me for watching Ninjago. You guys haven't seen all 18 seasons and the movie, and now we're gonna have season 19. And so let's move on to some questions. First question I'm gonna read: what does Malamations like to eat? And this is from Shermie over on Instagram. Well, interesting. Well, if you watched my very first Malamations video before I move over to digital art, you always say I like Bob Salmon. And if I'm going to say Malamation has his own character, if you like to say that, I would say Malamations will, of course, eat Bob Salmon or pizza, but basically anything Alaskan and teenager. So kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Alaska edition. Copyrighted. Anyways, yeah, I mostly say Bob Salmon because that is my number one favorite meal, and I don't see why not for my character Malamations on this channel. Alright, this comment or question is from Laurel Lance over on my YouTube post of community, which he's the only one, so congrats, giving you a high five. Okay, sorry, it's hard to clap and hold the mic in my hand. But hey, big applause. So basically, his comment is asking me if I'm going to use AI for animation or refine my characters. Well, I see why you asked that. One is typically, not really. There's a reason why. Why use AI for animation shortcuts? Perhaps since I'm just testing out YouTube and all of that, and I'm just doing it in my free time, so I don't see a problem for me doing it for editing in a way, if I want to use AI like that. Alright, so before I answer some other questions, this other art style is actually my character if he was in One Piece. That's right, the anime, the one with 1,087 episodes. How is that possible? And you guys wondering why I'm drawing One Piece? Well, but I would say my favorite character from One Piece show would definitely be Zoro. Come on, he's cool. He's a bounty hunter pirate, and also, how can you deny these 3 swords that he holds? I'm surprised he even pulling his mouth. Can you consider the germs that are on those handles? My other reason is I heard they're making a live-action season 2. That's why I'm doing this One Piece art style. And also, Lego announced they're making One Piece Lego sets, which I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna get one with Zoro minifigure with it. Alright, now back onto the questions, because I have a few more, which surprisingly I got 3 from one of my friends who commented on it, which I'll just call her And I Win. I'm just gonna call her that. Just for now, unless she wants a nickname in the future. But anyway, so she gave me a lot. She's like, questions. How do you choose that art style to do your realm? Oh, I'm pretty sure she's asking about my realm series of YouTube videos that I made. What is your general plot for your series? Is it going to be digitally drawn and printed, or is everything hand-drawn and then photocopied? Well, that's actually a very interesting question for anyone to ask. Well, technically Realms, yes, I would like it to be like an official franchise series in the future for sure. Like everyone to like it, and most of my dream is to create clean content for kids to watch and enjoy. But anyways, so mostly the art style is typically kind of like mine. Like it looks a bit cartoony, and I feel like I can make it better. But overall, I actually like how it looks. So yeah, I kind of like self-taught myself how to draw digitally overall. But I feel like I can do a bit better. But it already looks good for my standards, in my opinion. And probably something you guys can agree to. But I really like it. And what is the general plot for this series? How do I say this without spoiling? Okay, no, I'm just going to give you spoilers. So, generally the main plot of the Realm series, if you guys haven't watched my other ones, and probably it was a bit hard for you guys to put the stories together, I will say that how the first book of the story, I would say like plot 1 of the story, was more like dimension travel and multiverse. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. That technically the main characters, the good guys, try to collect these realm protector weapons to keep away from the bad guy. Which the bad guy for book 1 or chapter 1 is Vorton, and technically he wants realm protector weapons because they can open up a dimension that is locked up called the Forgotten Realm, where like all the ancient like bad guys, villains from the past have been locked up. So it's kind of like a dimension prison where they can't affect anything or leave. Which that's kind of like plot for number 1. I still have a lot more, but I will say 2 is like Revenge of Vorton, of course, because why not? I can't leave a good villain behind in just book 1. And for 3, I will say Shattered, of like Realm was being shattered, and that's where whole characters happens changing. And 4 is kind of like rebuilding and discovering. And 5 is like defeat the main villain from book 3 and 4 and reform. And and 6 is more like kind of fighting against each other, kind of Captain America Civil War, of like one group of people just I can't speak on this one thing, and another group of people disagree on the other thing. That's pretty much what the general plot for Realms is, but definitely dimension travel. And if I want Realms to be a different show, like kind of like its own show, I kind of want characters to have like your own art style, kind of like Spider-Verse in a way. I'm just throwing that out there. So, hey guys, well, thank you for listening to me ramble a lot about Bluey and One Piece and answering questions. Which, thank you so much to the people who sent in their questions, and I get to answer them on my channel. And if you guys want to, I know you guys thinking like, Joshua, you mentioned One Piece Lego sets. How on earth are you going to have space in your room after watching your last video? And I will say, I will, my shelves find a way. Okay, sorry. Maybe Jurassic Park reference. Anyways, rawr.